Hi there guys, it's Tone here from H2E, and on this video I'm going to be sharing with you why hydrogen therapy can help with jet lag. So I'm putting it to the test. I've just done a long haul flight, Mexico to London Heathrow where I am now. It's been a real long journey. It's been a night flight, so it left at 10:45 at night. So there's all these reasons why on a long journey oxidative stress would have gone up. So I'm going through different time zones, not sleeping well, low oxygen level. There's a whole load of stresses when you're up in the air. Can't move much, uncomfy seat. I can moan about all of these things. But the short answer is that my oxidative stress has gone up. And nobody's done a video and said, look, breathing hydrogen inhalation is going to help with jet lag. And I haven't done this before, but hopefully through this video, obviously when I get back to my base camp, I put the hydrogen on for an hour. How much difference does that feel? I know if I've got a really nasty virus and I breathe it in, I know a dramatic effect. I've stopped drinking alcohol now, but we know that if people drink alcohol, they can breathe it in and they've got a hangover. Oh, noticeable effect. So it's going to be an interesting video. It's a new video. Let's see how it puts together. But yeah, back here in the UK. All right, cheers, guys. So stage 2. I have eventually got back to Torquay from Heathrow, and I've got to have a little moan because I've had 10 hours, well over 10 hours on the plane, and then I've had this journey from Heathrow to Torquay. It was 6 hours, and I find the coaches, particularly in the UK, so uncomfortable. When I go on coaches all around the world, they are nice, and just couldn't get comfy at all. So I've hardly slept in the last 24 hours. So I've got oxidative stress from not sleeping. I've got the time zone difference. Very little good food. I had all my sort of dehydrated food, but nothing substantial on the way. Not enough water. So yeah, not the best version of Tone at the moment. But yes, over the next 2 to 3 days, let's see if I can just wipe this jet lag completely out and just see how hydrogen therapy can help speed up that oxidative stress thing. I know if I didn't have a machine, it would happen, but the idea with this is, can I clear it quicker than normal? Because we know in many cases, whether you're recovering from sports, it's quicker. You're recovering from surgery, it's quicker. Recovering from a hangover, it's quicker. So why can't it be quicker for jet lag? So that's my experiment. Let's see over the next couple of days.
This new road is gonna lead to better days. Got the sun laying low as a...
Now it's the next day, and I woke up this morning at 7 a.m. and saw the sunrise rising up over Torquay. Very beautiful sunrise, and I've had a very productive day. And now it's 5 p.m. and I can feel that inklings of jet lag and tiredness, and it's just there a little bit. But what I found really interesting is that I woke up fresh. I woke up at the right time, and I can really feel that all of that accumulation of oxidative stress that I got over that sort of 10 to 11 hour flight was significantly reduced. I could feel that freshness, I could feel that lightness from doing the hydrogen therapy, because when it's there in that sort of heavy state, that oxidative stress, and you clear it, you can really feel it. And when I asked AI, how long does it take the average person to clear jet lag over 11-hour flight, it said up to 11 days. So most of the symptoms will go after 4 days, but it can last up to 11 days. So if, I'm thinking that using hydrogen therapy, I'm going to significantly reduce that time. So this is day 1. And now I'm just going to have my next session. I'm going to do hour and a half at 1500 mils, sit back, relax, watch a bit of telly, and let's see tomorrow. But very interesting so far. All right, see you tomorrow. Looking at the effects of hydrogen therapy on jet lag, and I had hour and a half of hydrogen therapy before I went to sleep last night at 1500 mils, and this morning I woke up at 5 a.m. I've had a nice productive day. I can still feel the effects of jet lag in me, but it's getting less and less. I'd make a guess that within the next 1 or 2 days I'll be completely back to my normal sleep cycle routine. And when I'm reflecting on this, I think, well, if I was doing an experiment, for example, going to the gym and saying, right, I'm going to do this workout, test it, one with hydrogen therapy, and then leave it until next week and test it with and without, then I can say, the recovery time after that workout is a clear roughly 50% or something. But with measuring jet lag, there's so many things in play, and I'm not doing a sort of double test, doing it 1 week and then the week after. And I know that if you travel and you make traveling easy, for example, you take a break in the middle, and I flew economy class and it was completely full, no sleep on the plane, and then straight off the plane onto National Express coach for 7 hours, and I sort of really pushed the journey. And there's ways you can make traveling easier or harder, and you can use light therapy, and you can use creatine and caffeine and other things to mitigate jet lag. But the overall thing is, can I say, does hydrogen therapy get rid of jet lag? Of course not. Can I say, hand on heart, it helps? I'm pretty certain that it helps. How much? It's there. And what I like about hydrogen therapy is it's so easy, I'm just sitting watching telly or writing emails, and I'm getting my hydrogen therapy. I'm getting the benefits of reducing oxidative stress. So my overall thing is that hydrogen therapy helps reduce jet lag. And I'm sure in time there's going to be a very sort of clear science about this, measuring oxidative stress before and after. So that's to come. But right now, on today, my overall general feeling is it helps. And it's just knowing that hydrogen can help with so many things, and jet lag is another thing that can help with. All right, thanks for listening to this blog. Cheers, guys.